Hello everyone, my name is ESmith and this is my relationship plan for communication 210. Diagnosis: my communication with my mother has most typically been close and loving, but the last few years had been difficult because we live so far away from each other and argue about issue regarding my sisters. So my mom and I argue mostly about my sisters. When my oldest sister left an abusive husband, I helped her to move out and help her to pay her ticket to go back in the Philippines, have a break, and come back here and buy her cell phone and help her to file restraining order and divorce. And after she heard about her uh, husband friend that her husband hospitalized, so she went back to her husband, and I feel hurt because I have helped out of love and concern for her safety. So I felt the same frustration with my other younger sisters because she got involved with a married man and ignored my concern. His money and gifts made me feel my mother valued them more than what worried me. My last conversation with my mother was emotional and painful. I explained what I felt hurt and unappreciated while still respecting my younger sister choices. I also reminded her that I always love her and our family. Analysis: the first concept that applies to my conflict is defensive communication. When I feel my opinion is not valued, I might react too quickly and my manner may become defensive. If she feels attacked, I can reduce this by speaking calmly and avoiding personal attacks and using I statements such as I feel hurt when gifts seems more important than my concern. The second concept that I can use emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is when we recognize and understand the emotion and the others, and I will need to pay attention when I start feeling angry, rejected, jealous, disrespectful, and then stop and reply a calm manner. I can also try to understand my mother emotion during these arguments, even if I may not agree with her. The third concept I can use integrating, which one of the five approaches to conflict management. Integrating allows us, the other person, to come together and find solution that consider everyone needs. I cannot control what my sister do or make my mother see things my way, but what I can do is voice my concern to her respectfully, listen to her and what she has to say, and find a way to set a healthy boundaries. Using these three concepts, I can communicate with my mother without blaming, insulting, or interrupting her. Defensive communication can help me avoid personal attacks. Emotional intelligence can help me better control my reaction. Integrating can help us both want to understand each other instead of trying to prove who is right. Motivation: I want this relationship to improve because my mother means the world to me. She gave birth to me, she raised me, and always supported me. I do not want agreements over my sister to ruin our relationship. I need to stop letting things make me defensive and reacting too quickly when I'm hurt. I also need to realize that just because I love my sister does not mean I can control what they choose to do. I can offer to help them if they need it and voice my concern. But in the end, they will make their own decision. As an adult, I can become emotionally intelligent by first identifying how I feel before I apply. If I'm too emotional about something, I will take respectfully break and calm. And then when I cool down, I will use I statement, listen to what she has to say without interrupting her, and remind myself that her disagreeing with me does not mean she no longer loves me. My plan is to control my emotion, not allow myself to be so defensive, use integrating to be better handle conflict and set healthy boundaries with my sister and my mother. But we still disagree with our opinion, but we can learn how to manage conflict without letting it ruin our relationship. But I want my mother to know that no matter what happened, I always love her. So thanks for watching and thanks for listening.